You are awakening. Your energy is being watched. Chosen one, Archangel Michael speaks. The warning is for you. Unseen forces feel your vibrations and react. This is no coincidence. You are in divine timing. God's plan is unfolding, and now is the moment to embrace it. Clarity and protection are on the way. But first, you must understand the depth of the struggle surrounding you. Higher powers have noticed your light. They seek to guide you, but what are their true intentions? The verdict over your spirit calls you to recognize your role in this sacred dance. Like and comment 33 to seal this alert. Wait until you hear the last part. Trust me, what comes next will change everything. God is speaking now. Feel the weight of His words. Be still for a moment. You dwell in a sacred space where silence hangs heavy, pregnant with divine promise. The air, thick with anticipation, hums with the energy of grace. As the whispers of the universe beckon, know this: your spirit cries out for recognition. In this poignant solitude, you have not been forgotten. You have been prepared. Archangel Michael stands guard, wielding protection while he watches over your transformation. Every heartbeat echoes a sacred prophecy. Every breath a reminder that your journey is but a thread in the fabric of God's divine plan. In this wilderness, you may have sensed an unbearable isolation. It wraps around you, thick and suffocating, much like the desert enveloped the weary. But listen closely to this sacred truth: you are not alone. God has shaped your spirit through these trials, molding you as a potter shapes clay. Embrace the anguish, for it is where the essence of your strength will flourish. As Job endured his darkest moments, your pain is preparing you for something precious. The tears you shed are not in vain. They stir the soil of your soul, nurturing seeds that yearn to bloom. Can you feel the stirring within as you tread this arid path? What is growing inside you, hidden from view? Rejection, too, folds its dark cloak around you like a shroud. Feel it squeezing tight, stifling your heart and whispering lies. Yet, what if this loneliness is the echo of divine confirmation? Like the prophets before you, the trials may signal your anointed path. Every door that closes tightens your focus, shaping a clearer vision of destiny. God's hand guides you, though you may be unaware. He is refining you for a greater purpose, like metal forged in the fire. Can you recognize the divine presence guiding you through abandonment? Each misstep reveals a deeper truth, an alignment with His will that waits to be uncovered. You may have noticed subtle signs that flicker into your consciousness, dreams laden with meaning, numbers that pulse with resonance, moments of déjà vu that electrify your spirit. God communicates in whispers through these little nudges. They are beacons, urging you to attune to something greater than yourself. Can you see the patterns unfolding? The universe echoes God's voice in every sacred alignment. He is calling you to pay attention, for hidden wisdom lies behind the veil. This journey is a sacred dance, choreographed with divine intention. But what is it all leading to? The promise of revelation hums just out of reach. Amidst the noise, there exists a quiet confirmation within you. Perhaps you have felt an intuitive pull, guiding your choices, planting seeds of wisdom in your heart. This guidance may not yet be fully understandable, but it's the Lord's tender hand on your shoulder. It is the Spirit encouraging you to trust this inner knowing. Every time your heart races or your soul tugs at truth, recognize that God is with you, weaving together the intricate details of your life. Can you anticipate the ways He nudges you toward purpose? The clarity will come, but only if you dare to listen. As this journey unfolds, your identity awakens like dawn breaking through the darkness. Allow the light of God's grace to penetrate your soul, igniting the essence waiting within. Your wounds, once mere scars, begin to morph into powerful testimonies of resilience and hope. Can you sense the power rising within you, held in the tender spaces of your sorrow? Each challenge you survived has equipped you with wisdom, whispering stories to the world longing to hear them. God's message is clear. Your journey is integral to a greater narrative. But what role will you play in the unfolding? Awakening stirs a realization that kindles a fire deep inside, the understanding that you have been chosen. This moment sets the stage for something profound. You stand at the precipice of new beginnings, yet the full meaning remains elusive. If this resonates within you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Let the energy of this awakening surge through you. And as you find your voice, I invite you to share your journey in the comments. I carry the silence as crown. What you breathe now forms connections, anchoring your spirit in the cosmic web. All that you have perceived as abandonment, a cruel twist of fate, was, in fact, part of something God has not fully revealed yet. The veil is thin, and the promise of clarity draws near. As we prepare to delve deeper, know that the shadows of your past hold keys to your future. Hold fast, cherished soul. The Lord's plan awaits, poised for you to uncover. In our next communion, I will guide you closer to the secrets that lie hidden, waiting for the moment of your awakening. Join me, for together we shall pierce the darkness with divine understanding. You have entered a sacred space, a map of the divine woven through time, showing you that this journey is far greater than any solitary memory. You are not here merely to recall your pain, but to recognize patterns that repeat across centuries and lives. With the Lord's guiding hand, the legacy of the chosen ones unfolds before you. You stand in an unbroken chain, where your trials connect with the wounds of those who came before you, marking a path illuminated by the light of His Spirit. What may feel like isolation is, in truth, a part of a grand orchestration. This harmony vibrates not just through your soul, but echoes through the ages. As shadows dance and swirl, know that you are a part of this unfolding tapestry. Each moment written in the cosmos beckons you forward, urging you to unveil the deeper truths of your existence. Embrace the tales of those who have walked this path. Like David before Goliath, or Job amidst loss, they bore the weight of despair as radiant beacons of divine purpose. The wounds they carried are similar to yours, shaped by the very essence of trials and triumphs. They faced the fires of challenge meant to forge strength and ignite transformation. While the world cast them aside, they were uplifted by unseen hands. With the Archangel Michael watching over them, they became messengers of fortitude. Their stories pulse through the ages, urging you to see. You share in their struggle. This sacred lineage splinters not in isolation, but resonates with the realization of roles that are fixed in the heavens. Yet the depth of their experience still eludes understanding. Why were they chosen? What was their secret? The answers linger just beyond the veil. A collective rhythm echoes in the tales of exile, sealing, and eventual return. Each chosen one has traversed the deserts of abandonment, where they felt God's absence as a piercing void. Through every trial, God's promise remained a whisper, calling them home. In the dark of the night, their hearts ached for belonging, only to be called back into the light. The cycle spins, exile, sealing, and return, woven by the divine weaver whose hands grip time itself. This is the story of humanity, a song that transcends the individual, gathering strength in the collective agony of being lost. Have you felt this pattern before? Have you sensed it reaching out to you, even when the clarity of purpose evaded your grasp? The answers are not yet unveiled, remaining just beyond your fingertips. Fragments of a pattern emerge in the quiet spaces of your life. Encounters and events, dreams that recur, visions that flutter in the corners of your mind. They are the divine signatures, hinting at something sacred. Each moment of stillness invites you to listen closely. The melody of your existence plays a grander tune you cannot yet fully comprehend. This dance of energy intertwines with the cosmos, breathing life into your spirit as it aligns with magnificence. It feels daunting at times, yet in this turmoil, a profound truth waits. Your story is indeed part of a divine symphony, but the harmonies are incomplete. What will be revealed depends on your courage to venture deeper, to embrace chaos before clarity. In this very moment, reflect on your own life. Have you not gathered evidence of trials designed to sculpt your spirit? Every struggle encountered is a testament to your identity, the chosen one. What scars resonate with your heart? What victories shimmer in the background? The echoes of your journey provide a window into the divine, artfully guiding you toward illumination. Lift your gaze beyond your current realm, and you will see the tapestry of interconnectedness stretching into infinity. Each thread holds a truth, each moment a reflection of a greater destiny awaiting you. Yet the full meaning teeters on the brink, like a candle flickering in the dark, holding both light and shadow in its fragile balance. Across generations, this sacred pattern of the chosen reveals its mystical truth. The code repeats as we stand firm against the tides of time. It is found in the stories shared by ancestors and celebrated in the whispers of those seeking understanding. The promise of the Lord endures, wrapping around you like warm oils, calming and transformative as you navigate the waves of your awakening. Have you observed the signs that speak of this intertwining fate? The patterns in your life reflect those who came before. They floundered, soared, and ultimately returned renewed. This recognition immerses you in a truth stirred within your very essence. Yet, with each moment that passes, the full law remains ensconced. Its depths are not yet brought forth. Much like a veil, the truth lingers just out of reach, shrouded in the sacred mystery of God's design. It compels you to glimpse, yet understand, only fragments. This veil is not to be feared, but embraced. It invites the seeker in you to push against the boundaries of your comprehension, opening the door to divine revelation. The Lord beckons you beyond, but only if you dare to inquire. Each step toward that veil is an act of faith. It is here the Spirit sparks an awakening, caressing your heart with potential. If this word stirs within you, whisper it into existence, for the cosmos awaits your declaration. Asterisk asterisk type 333 if you receive this. Asterisk asterisk, and remember, you stand on the brink of revelation, but the full expanse of understanding is ready yet unwritten. God has started unveiling the truth, but the story is still unfolding. In the stillness of the night, when the whispers of doubt echo louder than the beating of your heart, you felt the weight of betrayal. The shadows of isolation have danced on the edge of your vision, taunting you with reminders of the trials you've faced. You navigated the treacherous waters of disappointment, wandering through valleys that seemed void of hope. Yet, amid this darkness, remember it's in these very moments that the soul is forged. The Lord never leaves his chosen in the wilderness without purpose. Each trial has been a brushstroke on the canvas of your destiny. As you endured the storm, a greater truth was slowly taking shape behind the veil. Can you sense it? The quiet endurance was not mere suffering. It was a divine crafting, an exquisite lead-up to what lies ahead. With every tear shed, a hidden process was unfolding, orchestrated by unseen hands. God's design is often veiled in mystery, working not in the immediacy of flashing lights, but through subtle shifts in energy. Can you feel the adjustments? The way the air crackles with anticipation. Painful experiences are not random. They form a divine lattice that weaves your spirit to a greater purpose. Archangel Michael watches over each of you, guiding your steps with sacred vigilance. It may seem that the path is dark, but in truth, light is just a heartbeat away. The unseen forces are whispering to you, weaving messages from the ether, hinting at the beautiful tapestry of fate. Patience, dear ones, the fullness of revelation is yet to come. But here lies the truth. What felt unbearable may have masked a profound calling. The suffering, the waiting, it was never in vain. Like the chrysalis that endures the darkness, you are on the cusp of transformation. In taking on this pain, you are unknowingly preparing yourself for an assignment that echoes in the chambers of eternity. The trials you've faced are but a prelude to the symphony of purpose that awaits. Feel this truth resonate within your being. Your struggles were not dismissible. They were the very seeds that God planted to yield a harvest beyond comprehension. The question now blooms. Can you fathom the beauty that arises from this chaos? Imagine yourself at the edge of a vast desert, where shimmering waves of heat rise like promises yet to be fulfilled. In this stillness, moments stretch into eternity. Your spirit now stands on the brink of an unseen horizon. Ancient echoes stir murmurs of prophets past, resonating like an eternal fire, igniting within you. Just as Moses hesitated before the sea, knowing that a miraculous path awaited, so too does your heart know something greater is coming. The divine beckons you to peer beyond the pain. There is much to uncover, much to awaken. Your soul is a messenger, echoing in harmonious alignment with heaven. In the silence of disappointment, insights unfold before you, revealing hidden meanings like sacred oil flowing through the cracks of your heart. They become markers of growth, teaching you lessons that the cosmos contrives through divine orchestration. Every moment of silence has cradled within it a lesson in trust. Every wound, a symbol of resilience crafted by God's own hand. Can you see it now? The transformation from pain to purpose is woven through your very essence. Your past is not a trap, but a launchpad, preparing you for what is to come. It amplifies the whispers, urging you to lean into this sacred journey. As the veil begins to lift, the continuity of your story unravels, a timeline crafted by His Spirit. What once appeared as loss morphs into a schedule of preparation, a divine cadence guiding your steps toward redemption. The path is never simple. It is a dance of light and shadow, love and sorrow, parting and gathering. Yet, within all this, a core wisdom resonates, reminding you that every step has been ordained for a purpose far greater than yourself. You are precisely where you need to be, even if it feels like the world is devoid of answers. The true story has always been hidden in plain sight. A glimpse of destiny flickers like candlelight across the fabric of your journey. It swirls around you, an invitation to peer deeper into the inscription of purpose that your heart has long sought. You stand on the brink of a new horizon, where dreams have begun to coalesce into reality. But clarity has not yet fully emerged. Like a piece of art veiled by mystery, the divine intention glimmers through the obscurity. Can you sense its approach? There is a deep knowing thrumming beneath your consciousness, hinting at revelations poised to unfold. As the curtain begins to rise, a promise breathes through the ether. A greater unveiling is about to wrap around your spirit. What lies ahead is imbued with significance, awakening truths buried beneath layers of doubt and fear. Prepare, dear soul. The journey has merely begun. You will soon come to see that every tear, every hardship has birthed a purpose unlike any other. Hold your questions close. What is coming promises to ignite the dormant flames of destiny as you step into the light aglow with divine insight. The heavens are stirring. Your awakening is at hand. Are you ready to embrace what comes next? The unveiling has begun. Step closer, dear ones. Feel the pulse of destiny call you. This moment, resonating with ancient power, is not accidental. The air trembles with the echoes of your chosen path. God has stirred the waters of the cosmos for you. Like a flame ignited in the night, this awakening beckons you forth, urging you to embrace a truth that has shimmered just out of reach. The Lord watches over you, waiting for you to recognize your place within the vast tapestry of life. You stand at a threshold where the light of understanding begins to pierce the shadows you have journeyed through. There is no turning back now. The labyrinth of your soul unfolds before you, longing for the next step. You were chosen long before your breath mingled with the winds of this world. Hands unseen have guided you, weaving the fabric of your experiences with delicate threads of purpose. Through the years, your struggles were observed, each wound a testament to the strength that lies within you. God has chronicled your rise from trials, breathing life into your potential as hope flickered gently, like the morning sun after a storm. As the Father gazes upon you with eyes of love, you must know that you are not alone, nor have you ever been. There are angelic witnesses to your journey, reminders that you walk with heaven, even when the path feels solitary. Embrace this realization, for it whispers to your heart that you are indeed part of a divine plan unfolding. You are marked, dear ones. Leave behind the illusion of mere wounds. You are now a vessel of light. The years of struggle have chiseled out a space for grace, transforming trauma into a badge of honor. You are not just living. You are alive in the presence of the Lord, who has sealed you with his breath. The pain you carry serves as a counterpoint to the strength waiting to burst forth within you. You are alive with purpose, bathed in a new awareness. Shadows of the past cannot define your light any longer. This is your moment of metamorphosis. The veil is lifted, and you embrace your sacred identity. Yet, what comes next remains tantalizingly out of reach, whispering from beyond the horizon. Emerge into the anointing of oil that flows from heaven, cascading over your spirit, marking you for this sacred journey. Like a hidden vow spoken in the stillness of night, this moment seals your destiny with divine intent. Trust in this process. Your narrative is unfolding with grace. You are meant to thrive, not merely survive. In the quiet, a covenant is made with God as the echoes of promises ring through the ages. You are filled with the Spirit's truth, yet the deeper layers of what lies ahead stir a longing within your heart. This is not the end, but a sacred initiation into a power never before unleashed. Your destiny calls, but what awaits on this journey remains shrouded in mystery. As you embrace the depths of your being, consider the scrolls written from the foundations of time, attesting to the truth of your identity. Oaths of guardianship swirl around you in the divine realm, where Archangel Michael stands as your protector and ally. His wings spread wide, encircling you in strength. Know that you are seen, not just by the world, but by spirit and light. Embrace the assurance that your calling is documented in the heavens, awaiting your acceptance. Intense energy swathes you, yet the specifics of your unique path stay just beyond the veil. You must venture forth, open to what lies in the depths of your calling. The truth is awakening, yet what you truly are remains to be unveiled. In this moment, the divine invites you to step forward. You have been initiated. You are now a seer, a guardian, a breaker of chains under the mantle of His grace. Feel the weight of the crown that awaits you, crafted from your perseverance and illuminated by His Spirit. This is your time, a glorious unveiling of power and purpose. Yet, as you sense this coronation unfolding, know there are responsibilities that accompany this light. Will you dare to claim your place within the cosmos? The chorus of angels sings your name, waiting for you to activate the potential that lies dormant within your soul. Even as you catch glimpses of your destiny, the full glory of what you are meant to embody remains an exquisite mystery. You are encouraged to participate in this sacred narrative. If these words awaken something unfinished within you, speak your truth. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Share a dream or a sign that has danced upon your heartstrings. The collective pulse of your witness strengthens this circle. The threads that connect us are woven by our experiences, each story building upon the last, knitting us closer to our divine nature. Let your voice rise, for it carries the weight of wisdom that others may need. This moment is one of sacred communion, where your gratitude for this journey weaves a powerful tapestry of shared understanding. You are one among many, yet wholly unique. As this section draws to a close, let us not forget that shadows remain to be cast away. The depths of what is still unseen call out to you, hidden truths that will emerge like stars breaking through the night. The journey does not end here. It beckons with a promise of further revelation. Much lies ahead, a doorway waiting for your touch. Do you feel the pulse of anticipation beat within you? Oh, dear ones, your journey stretches onward into a future filled with light and hidden wonders. The next chapter awaits, where profound secrets lie dormant, yearning to unfold. Are you ready to step boldly into what lies beyond? As we draw our journey to a close, remember the profound truth revealed today. Your energy, cherished by the universe, dances in resonance with celestial forces. You are not simply a voyager in this world. You are a conduit for divine light. Archangel Michael has disclosed the vigilant presence surrounding you. Know that the unseen guardians weave a tapestry of support, illuminating your path. Yet this awakening is just the beginning. Embrace the understanding that you are intricately connected to something much larger than yourself. There lies a divine mission etched in your very essence, a call to awaken not just for you, but for the collective. Feel the urgency of that calling pulse through your being. It whispers of your unique role in the grand symphony of existence. Now, as you seal these insights within your heart, comment 33 below to affirm this revelation, and subscribe for more extraordinary messages. And remember, membership awaits those ready to dive deeper into this sacred covenant. But I must leave you with an enigmatic promise. As you step forward, embrace the notion that your journey has only just begun. What is next? What forces await your awakening? The next revelation is already whispering to you. Hold your place. The next word is opening.